What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to our channel. Today is Thursday, which means it's the day before we open back up to the public. We are only open on Fridays and Saturdays. So there's like 1,000,001 things that we have to do on Thursdays to get this place cleaned up. Not only do we have the regular routine of all of the animals and all the work we have to do for them, but then there's like the routine cleaning so that the facility looks up to par for our guests coming on Fridays. Because we haven't been open in 2-ish weeks, there goes our phone. We're expecting to see quite a bit of people always, every time I start a YouTube. Take 3. Anyway, so we are preparing for our opening day tomorrow after being closed for 2-ish weeks. Haley is scrubbing all the dishes. Sarge is soaking in his bath. We're waiting for him to poop so we can pick out his sperm plugs because every day we have to physically manually pick out his sperm plugs. We're cleaning enclosures, wiping them down so they look nice and shiny, because if you guys keep any kind of humid species, then you know how difficult it is to make sure their enclosures are super humid. All right, so here's our actual sanctuary. We've got all of our spiders over here, which I need to rearrange. Oh, somebody didn't turn on your UVs. There we go. We've got Rango back in the corner. He's pretty grumpy, so we keep him out of, this is usually shut when we have the public here, just to protect him because he does not like visitors. Let's see, oh, there's Phineas. He just ate yesterday, but you would never know it because he always acts hungry. Same with this guy. If you keep Savannah monitors, then you know. They always be acting hungry. Even little baby Petunia, who has a super bad deficiency and has been growth stunted because of improper keeping. Okay, and then let's see. We've got Kiko there. We've got Lester there. We've got Beetlejuice there. We've got Stricter Man down there. Beetlejuice is casually soaking. It's kind of hot up here. So I'm considering turning off the heat lamps at the peak of the day when it gets super warm. We've got another Savannah monitor in there and another Savannah monitor down there. There used to be a ball python here. We have moved some things around. The ball python is now in our 40-gallon. She did not like this. She felt very vulnerable. I think it was just like too big for her. Contrary to popular belief, sometimes ball pythons need to be in smaller enclosures, much like my guy, Lester Man. Lester loves his 40-gallon. He's got all kinds of stuff in there. He's got several hiding places. He likes his cool hide the best. He's a lesser morph. I've had this guy for about 8 years. So actually he's about to turn 9. So I've almost had him for a decade. Stricter Man down here is probably the oldest buddy we've got in here. He's about 20. So then of course we've got our Boa Imperator over here. This is Rocky Balboa. Rocco. He's hiding, but he loves his enclosure. We've got a green tree over here, a little juvenile. We've got a Cresty there. And then our quarantine room is back here. It's been a minute since I've shown you guys our facility. quarantine room is here. All the medical supplies there. Our office is here. My sister's taking a test in there, so I'm trying to be quiet. And then of course our board meeting room and our sublimation room is here. So lots of cool stuff in this building. Unfortunately, this is not a permanent spot. We have recently found another location to move into. This has been wonderful. It is a beautiful house that we are renting. It's quite a bit of money every month. And although we are making the payments, we would like to try to find something that's a little bit less so that we can start building our savings as a nonprofit and not have to worry so much. So we have found a new facility. It's beautiful, it's perfect, it's smaller, and it's all one floor, which will be great for our guests so that we don't have to keep walking up the stairs.
Pause before you start recording. You already are.
I'm recording.
Do you want me to put the water dish in there?
In the tegus? Yeah.
She's hiding.
She's not hiding very well. I can literally still see you. What were you singing? Haley performs the same song every day at the exact same time every day. Do you know what it is?
I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Diddly dee. They are. Oh, she's saying the rest of it.
She knows every word. There's Peter Pettigrew. He's angry that I'm this close to him. So he's gonna open his mouth and show me his teeth. You're all right, buddy. Peter obviously was a rescue. And he is at high risk for impaction. Oh, not today, you're not. Isn't that right, Peter? Because of his tail being missing. So we do not want to put any substrate, not even the mix that everybody's using right now, which we do have in some of our beardies, but this guy cannot have any substrate. If he gets impacted, it is not a good thing, is it? Sweet baby. Oh, and then there's this guy right here. Hold on, let's open this. Let's see if he lets us. Oh, there's Claudio Sanchez. Sometimes he wants to bite me, but right now he actually is being pretty sweet. He's a sweet boy, aren't you? So we're also expecting a pretty hefty storm tonight. This will be the second storm in a matter of 2 weeks. The last storm was pretty big and we actually had flooding. Our entire town pretty much was underwater, which is crazy. It's gone back down, but now we're at another flood warning. So hopefully it's not nearly as bad as the last one because we were getting nervous that we were gonna have to start evacuating animals. Luckily, even though we are directly across from the river, it only made it up to that road. We're up on a peak, so like the river sits way down low. However, the rest of our town was totally flooded, which is just crazy. Like a little dog. All right, so this is Hannibal Lecter. He is called Hannibal because he ate the face off of a baby. Not in our care, in previous care. And that is something that bearded dragons absolutely will do, especially when they hit their pubescent stage and they are trying to declare their dominance. They will absolutely attack and eat each other. Hannibal will also try to eat me if I allow him to, but he's pretty relaxed right now. He's gonna get his bath. Isn't that right, Hannibal? Show us your teeth. There they are. Look at their scary teethers. He's so scary. Everybody's scared of him. Everybody is. You don't have to be mean. There. He's like, okay. Okay, Mom. Okay. Okay, I am finishing up our bugs. We had to clean all the bugs. We had to clean all the enclosures. We had to do all the things. We swept, we mopped, we cleaned the bathrooms. We are ready for opening tomorrow. We labeled some more enclosures that were not labeled. I still have a bunch more to do. All of my bugs are out on the floor, which is just wonderful. I got my Prebo all So Peter is in this tiny little 10-gallon again because he is just not. He's injured. And he doesn't like it in there, but it's okay.
I don't think that they got the basement.
No, I don't see how they got this.
Who? I don't know what to do with my hands. Jessica, what's your favorite part about working here? Is it the paycheck?
Yeah. I'm so rich.
What about you, Haley?
Hmm.
What's your favorite part about working here?
Snake food.
Cleaning up snake poop. with
What
my
about
bare
you,
hands.
Caitlin?
You guys left the door unlocked.
So you just came in through the back.
Just
My favorite thing about working here is getting bitten by the super worms
Or the turtles.
or the turtles or Hannibal Lecter. Hi, Hannibal. Are you feeling extra bitey today?